This is where we're supposed to be leading from. The Spirit's supposed to be connecting to God. But that is not always what happens. And so I want y'all to mix it up just a little bit. So move around just a little bit, swap places, and let's see how this is going to look. And so, oh, by the way, let's tell who we are. This is Molly, this is Sharon, and this is Laura. And so they're going to be demonstrating the struggle we all experience. Okay, body, I want you to show us how it looks when you try to lead the Spirit. So you're going to line up, and so we're going to be trying to go in this direction. So body, you're going to be right here, and you're going to be showing us the struggle. You're going to try to weave your way, push the others out of the way, and show us what's driving it. And so whose body? You're going to be in charge here. Get those others out of the way. Move them around. You've got to, get her. Yeah, that's the Spirit. It's not happening. And I'm wondering which one of her senses is driving her. Is it, tell me which sense. Is it something you see? Is it something you feel? What is it that's driving you to make sure you're wanting to lead? How are you feeling today in your five senses? Any struggles you're dealing with? No, but I can tell on her face. She's got some issues going on, doesn't she? All right, so get back in here, and so stay pretty connected to each other, because we're supposed to be one being. So if you get too far apart, you split the being. That's not a good thing. And so you see how she may have been feeling like, I see it, and I want it, and I have to have it, and I want it now. Get thee behind me, Spirit, is what she was saying. And now then we have the soul. The soul has got to be struggling with something. And so soul, you want to take the lead. And so I see right here, it's stubborn will. This is her stubborn will. She has decided the way she's going to live. She's got to get in front of the crowd. She get in front of the body and move them around, because you're not having anything to do with whatever they say. Because your stubborn will is leading you. And you are an angry person. It looks, I see some angry. She has them behind her. Yes, she's angry. Anything else that you have going on? You got a personality weakness there? She is a choleric as I am. Maybe you're trying to be too bossy to people. She's bossy. Protective. You got to keep them behind you because you know better than the rest of them, right? Isn't that what happens in our stubborn will? Yeah, anything else you got now? You got an emotional breakdown happening to you right now? Yeah, emotional. The drama queen is happening. She's okay, Spirit's trying to get in front. Spirit, try to make her get back into alignment. But look, is she having anything to do with? No, she's got to lead the way. And so this is going to happen. She's not going to let the Spirit lead. Body, you want to try to get in her way and say, no, 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 I got to lead because I said something is not happening. You see, the stubborn will, this is how we live. Is it or is it not? And then the Spirit comes along and says, I need to settle this. The angel of the Spirit comes and says, I need to lead the way, and she's going to get them in order, because what has she been doing with her practices to get them in order? She is putting them in a place appropriately. She is moving the body is next, and she's going to have the Spirit back there in her divine moment. And I assume that maybe she has been doing some spiritual practices. What kind of spiritual practices have you been doing, Spirit? She's reading the Bible. What else have you been doing today? She's been praying to God. What else have you been doing today? Anything else you've been practicing? You've been worshiping a little bit. She's been dancing for the Spirit. Yes, she moves for the Spirit. Anything else that you've been doing? You've been trying to live a good life. And what has happened? Look at the smiles on their faces as they are lined up in order as they should be. Isn't that a beautiful image? This is the way we're hard to live, but it is a struggle, isn't it? It's hard because every day we're in a different lineup, because this is how we got today, and then all of a sudden tomorrow comes, and if we don't do the next right thing, who's going to be leading? In this group, which one you think is going to be leading? She's back! It's really hard. The purpose is We need to keep the Spirit connected, don't we, in alignment, so these fall into place. Thank you, ladies.